I think Ain't Misbehavin' is the best musical review really of all time in all Broadway history, because the songs are so incredible, but more important, it's the only musical review, more so than a show like Smokey Joe's Cafe or some of the other tune stack kind of shows that are based on one composer's work. More than that, Fats Waller was this extraordinary personality, and he lived an incredible life, predominantly in Harlem in New York, between the wars, basically 30s through to late 40s. And that was an incredibly rich time in American music, in American culture, and jazz was exploding, and life was really exploding in Harlem, and African Americans were having a real renaissance in terms of creativity. And so this music it's like you're hearing jazz being born, because it's the great songs like Honeysuckle Rose, Ain't Misbehavin', Mean to Me, This Joint is Jumpin', Your Feet's Too Big. They're all songs that capture this great sense of rhythm, these great lyrics and wonderful ideas, but there's great wit. And finally, the show is amazing because you feel like you've spent the night with Fats Waller, and you've been taken into Harlem and into African American culture, into the world of Harlem in this period between the wars. And Fats Waller's life was really complicated. He died at a relatively young age. He was this gigantic talent in addition to being this huge man physically, but when you see him in films and in shorts and you listen to his recordings, what's unmistakable is his abundant sense of the joy of life and of being alive, even the difficulty, even the complications, the blues have a kind of affirmation and a sense of affirming being alive in a way that not a lot of other music really captures. And the spirit of the music is timeless. So if you know something about jazz, if you know something about the period, it's great. If you don't, it really doesn't matter, because the subject matter and spirit of the music is completely timeless. And the songs are like little gems, almost little one-act plays that are full of all this wit and humor and great perspective and great points of view. And it's all has this amazing sense of rhythm and jazz and life just sort of spilling out off of the stage and into the audience. So I think that's why you really feel as though you've spent a night with somebody who loves life and celebrates the abundance of life, even with its complications, when you feel and see what Ain't Misbehavin' is. And it really captures the spirit of Fats Waller, in a way that is really pretty spectacular.